Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech. Today we're going to compare the Z17C and the Q8S. So both of these smartwatches are fitness tracker or for more activities. So now we can take a look. This is the Z17C. As you guys can see, it has a rubbery material and it's more hard. In the bottom we have the scanner and the charging point. The display is not that big and not that bright. So we have heart rate, steps, calories, distance, sleep iteration, take a picture, messages, and turn off. This is the Q8S. We have rubber bands, more flexible. In the bottom as well we have the sensor and the charging point. And here we can see the training, steps, calories, distance, sleep iteration, heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen, messages, find phone, and turn off. So we have more option in the Q8S. And if you saw that, if you move the Z17C, it will wake up, but not in the Q8S. So that's a downside for the Q8S. Now let's test some of the function that these watches have. For example, heart rate. Now let's go and turn the heart rate. And we will wait for the result. So the Q8S is showing some result. The Z17C is not showing any result and it's refusing to measure our heart rate. So we know the Z17C doesn't show the heart rate. The Q8S vibrate and it tells the result in the end. Let's try it again in Z17C. No result at all. The Z17C doesn't have blood pressure or blood oxygen, so we can try that only in Q8S. Here we can see the result of blood pressure in the Q8S. It vibrates again and the final result is here. Now we can see which is best and which not, so we can try and compare the apps of both of these smart watches. So this is the app of these smartwatches. So FitCloud, it's called the app for the Q8S, and Hey Plus is for the Z17C. So now let's go in FitClub. So here we can see, this is the first page. We have exercise. We have daily, weekly and monthly. Here is the statistic. So in the middle we have for activities for today. For example, steps, calories and distance. If you go here, we have different activities that we can apply. So it's asking for GPS to see in the map where we run, for how long, how much calorie we burned, etc. Here at the bottom we have 4 different options. We have sleep, so we can see the statistic for sleep today, or weekly, monthly, and we have color for deep sleep, light sleep and awake. Here we have health. In health we have 4 different options. We have heart rate, oxygen, blood pressure and respiratory rate. So if you go to heart rate, we can see if you press start, so it's not connected. So if you press start, it's gonna start measuring the heart rate. It's gonna show here in the middle, and it's gonna show the fastest and slowest heart rate. Same with oxygen, blood pressure and respiratory rate. So here we have the history or the statistic for every single option. In the settings we have in the top the profile. So here we can change everything that we want. Here we have the device, connection device. Here we have step goals, so we can customize our goals for steps. We have notifications, we have units, alarm, shake photograph, Google Fit, update and other settings. In the end we have logout. If you go to Hey Band, the app for the Z17C, we can see we have more options. In the top we have 6 different options. So in the first page we have steps, burn calories and time, distance. Here we have the statistic. In the bottom we have 3 different options more. If you go here, so this is the sleep time. Now it's refreshing. We have sleep time, and with an emoji it's gonna show did we make a great sleep or not. Here we have the hour and minutes for light sleep, fall sleep, and the last night data and the statistic for that. Next we have health. So here we have heart rate, blood oxygen and energy. So after you done with settings, you can see that. Here we have heart rate. So if you take your time and measure your heart rate, all the data is gonna save right here. So you can see from the app, you can see in the watch, and the data will be saved in the app. Same with blood pressure and energy. If you go here, you can choose whatever you like. For example, the run. If you press start running, it's gonna count down and you can run. The data will be saved in the app. Same with health. And now we can go here. So here is the device information. We have the percentage of the battery, stability settings, we have binding, reminder settings, personality settings, do not disturb, heart rate, universal settings, and we have firmware in the bottom. This is the profile. So in the top we can see the name of the app. You can change the name. You have the height and weight. You have health goals, friendship, camera, unit, about, and help. So as you can see, the Hey Band app does have more option than the Fit Cloud. So if you like more option, you can go with Hey Band and the Z17C. If you like simple things, you can go with Q8S. This was all for Q8S versus the Z17C. And if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe the channel, and turn the notification on.